Hey guys, I hope you're good. This is me Sonu again in front of you guys. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about only one thing, that is fear of people. Okay, it's fear of judgment or fear of comment. So on this thing, this is a very big problem in India also, in out of India also. But I am not going to cover what is the problem out of India. Okay, so we are gonna cover what is problem in India. So this is also one of the biggest problem which I'm gonna touch in today's video. So I hope you understood today's problem and today's motive, why I'm here to talk about on this specific problem. Okay, and because of this simple problem, most of guys do not even start their career. Yeah, literally those of you who are just thinking about other people, what they're thinking about me. If I'll create start if, will sta- if I'll start creating content, if I'll start hitting gym, if I'll start learning any language, if I'll start going college, falana thing. Okay, so they're just thinking about in their mind. So I'm gonna cover in this video as detailed as I can, and okay, and I'll make you wrong. I'll prove you wrong that they are just thinking about their self, not yourself. Okay, let's start. So before I start my content, before I start speaking, I just want to let you know that this world is very mean. I know, you know, very, this is honest, bro. This is very honest because I know I have worked 1.5 years in my life in those jobs where I have seen ups and downs in my life. Okay, where I have met so many people. Okay, in my life, in my real life, and according to those kind of circumstance and those kind of experience, I'm telling you guys, world is very mean. No one is caring about anybody, not even your girlfriend and boyfriend and your peer friend, your colleague, your friends are not caring about you unless you have the good bonding with them. Okay, if you just say that they're just your classmates, so they're not going to care about you. Okay, it is just they're just following their work and you're just following your work. Okay, suppose that if I'm going in any institute to learning anything, whatever the kind of friends I will make there, so they're just my colleague. Okay, if unless I don't make the good bond with them. Okay, then they can help me, then they can understand me. Okay, otherwise if you're just going and hanging out, you're chilling out, you're just talking with for the just work, for the just class, for just homework or other, not related to your life, not related to apart from your you know that institute. Okay, so that is that friend I'm talking about in this video. Okay, so do not take me wrong, do not understand me in a wrong way. You're just saying that relationship is not good, friend is also not good. No, I'm not talking about that thing. Just try to understand what I'm trying to make you understand. Okay, so these kind of friends are very toxic and very problematic in our society. Why? Because I'm not accusing anybody on their character, on their personality, but I'm just saying that it is not good for you. Why? Because once you make a friend for just work, so do not expect that they will get help for you. They will help you in every situation. Okay, and that mentality is not good. Okay, because we expect that, okay, if they are my friend and they will help me in any situation, in every situation, then this is not going to happen. Okay, because you did not help them, you did not make a good bond, you did not make a good relationship with that guy, with that girl, so how could you expect that they will help you in a bad situation? Make sense? So this is what I'm talking about. Okay, and this same applies also in you know any in every situation. Whenever you try to get any help from other person and they reject you, why? Because 99% chances are that you did not make a good bond with them. Yeah, sometime somebody can help you because maybe you have a good, maybe they really want to help you and they just saw that you are struggling with the real problem. Despite of not having a good bond, still they will help you. There are only few people or a hand of people on the earth, okay, like this kind of a personality, and where they are very unique. They are very unique in terms of character. Okay? I'm not talking about in terms of body, in terms of handsome, in terms of hairstyle, in terms of fashion. Okay, they might be not good at these kind of things, but but in one thing no one can do much better than that. and that is character values. Okay, so these things, has significant value in these kind of people. Okay, and they know, and I also admire those kind of characters, those kind of values. Whenever I see somebody having this kind of a characters or this kind of values in her, in his or her life, so I do respect a lot with all guys, okay, who has these qualities. But now let's talk about second thing. This is just one problem which I saw in the society, which I saw in my daily life. Although I do not go outside of my home too much, okay, just I stay inside my house so that I can do my work. But sometimes I go outside to check. I just basically go in market. I just travel, not travel. I just go and hang out in the market. By the way, this is the wrong sentence. Not hang out. We hang out, just we hang out with our friends, with our relatives. Okay, we cannot hang out with alone. Somebody can say that, yeah, we can hang out also. We can do lots of fun alone also. But yeah, that is not. I'm not talking about. Okay, but yeah, I just roam in a market and see that what is happening, what kind of things are happening in the market, and basically checking that what is going on. Okay, now let's talk about the second thing, which is fear of people. Log kya kahenge? I know this is my first time which I used, where I use my Hindi word. Although I have started my new page on Instagram where I will be promoting motivational kind of videos for those guys, for those girls who are just thinking about their self, from not starting their career, from not starting their journey on content creation. Okay, so guys, please think about that. Just answer me this question: are they paying your bills? Are they giving you food? Are they helping you in your bad days, helping you in a bad situation? Are they celebrating your any kind of a festivals, any kind of a, means not a festival, but yeah, any kind of things you enjoy, you celebrate in your family? Are they enjoying with you? Are they enjoying in your inside your family? No. Why? Because they are just doing their stuff. Okay, they are busy in their stuff and you are busy in your stuff. So it doesn't mean that they will think about you, they will judge you about. Okay, yeah, you might show me that there are so many people who are commenting bad words in their reels. If I upload my reels, so they will also, this might happen also in my reel also. I know this probability is very high for getting these kind of comments in your reel. But let's suppose that you got these kind of comments in your reel. Okay, so what, your life is end, you will die, you will what do you call that thing, फांसी को लगाने क्या बोलते हैं, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I'm still learning. Okay, I'm not the perfect guy in English language. I'm just beginning. I'm just on a journey of improving myself. So will you tie on the fan or on somewhere else? No. Why? Because that one comment cannot decide your life, and that should not decide your life. Okay, and if you this much weak in terms of mentally, so I think you should work on your mental kind of a thing. Okay, your mental, emotional, mental, what I'm talking about, you should work on your mindset. Okay, why? Because some people are very weak in terms of mental. Okay, despite of having good body, a good muscle, but still at mentally level they are very weak. So for those of you guys, for those of you girls who has a weak mental kind of a thing, so just work on your mental. I would just try to say, you just watch multiple videos on mindset, on emotional kind of a things, so that you can understand why, how people are upgrading themselves in terms of mentally, in terms of psychologically. Okay, psychologically, so that you can also build some kind of a proofs. Okay, there are some people who has improved a lot in terms of mental belief and mental emotional health or mental health. Okay, so you can also do that, because first of all you have to believe that some people have a belief, there are some people who has worked on. Okay, I am not only one who is facing this problem. Just believe this thing, and once you believe that thing, so then second step becomes very easy, and that is working on your weak mental health. Okay, and then you gradually start working, start watching tutorial, start implementing what they did in their video, so you can do also, you can implement in your lifestyle also. And by then you start building your mental health or weak health, means you just overcoming your weak mental health. Okay, So yeah, this is, and do not even think about the people. I'm just telling you guys, if you can watch my videos, just go and watch any random videos, you will see that my video is not good. I'm not speaking very advanced English, I'm not even talking in a good kind of a pronunciation, but still I'm making, because I have, this is my comfort. Making video in English language, it has become my comfort zone. Okay, I can talk anytime, although I'm recording more than, I think, 3 months. Yeah, more than 3 months I have been recording without skipping any single day. Why? Because this is what has become my comfort, normal. Okay, so just try. And if people are judging you, so let them judge. We cannot do anything. Okay, we cannot do anything. If still it's bothering you, the comments is bothering you, so just go on YouTube and Instagram, hide those comments. Okay, this is a solution. It can work, but at the end I will just suggest you, do not think about the people, because you're just thinking about, try to post. Once you start getting those comments, so just mute or just hide those comments. That's it. This is the simple method you can apply also, and let's see what happens. Just try to make content. Okay, just then upload what, then see what happens. You just, without making content, you're thinking in your head, oh, they will think about me, wow. It means you're just worrying about that thing. Okay, you're just creating that thoughts, you're just creating that world in your, inside your mind. Let's be very real, bro. Just go and try and record, means record and upload, and let's see what happens. And still you get the, if you still you get the comments, so there are some options which you can hide those comments from your reels. Okay, simple. If you understood, so today's video is this much. Okay, and I'll hope that you understood. I'll see you in the next video.